Nun lia tilmo. Jarmen ran sorrow.
Nope. Purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Onde kasinke fanil.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Isilrod Fanun Galayal Lom.
Ayu, Fanamo ne Metani.
The trial of archery shall be held here. I bid you wait just a moment while I prepare my entry. But I've just noticed. Where are all the custodians? They ne'er leave their posts.
Nenwen mor Iwanon. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya. Martir fa nun fionor. Minas vin Alcarwa fir nun eldaya. Menelume sur Carilm. Kiriando an mine.
No. Derham? I cannot stand idly by my friend. If e'er I've had need to call upon your aid, 'tis now. There is no time. I shall mark the location. Make haste. Her life hang.
Ilmen.
We need not words to show our intentions.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident. Where to next, Arisen? I'm not sure.
Salma Aren.
Ne afer morfin in tarma. Afer pela in minisvana.
Falis harenan, alana fe in
Lung pena fe oil.
Elelote anfi osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Sinde fir arenka.
My tane film.
ke fanil.
Nandeo in morteren ecialis.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
I suppose 'tis so. Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Look, Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. We must find my...
Veninume, mor martir teel adaka.
Tayel ni sil arin fil. Nun morivin we a...
Nando in fa ecialis, pelinol wendes.
Moriven fender nar itarondo vani.
'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Understood. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I grant you roaring flame. Here we go again.
If we must. Let's finish this quickly.
Of course.
The magic's of fate and must be recast.
I will not fall to battle.
Take that!
You heard correctly. My father is the Archermeister, and thus leader of our village. Custom dictates that the most skilled with a bow, but I will gladly defy my father if it be. None shall fall to the fell oak.
Tis a strange sort that ventures willingly. into darkness.
Arbahat, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared, but there is still hope. The moment the ogre relinquishes my sister, I ask that you lead. I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. Yet, for the sake of my sister, my arrows must fly true. Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way.
Quickly, Master. We must carry Miss Darren to safety. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Findelnar el Tara Angamar.
Come, let us quit this place.
Nefanomo liskiriandio mor erlot.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but...
Hold a moment. What's this? A way out. Let us make haste. Oh, my heart. None of this would have been possible if you had not... You are my sister's savior. I am for heir in your...
Eteler, lea fermor eldalia eralotte.
Finlenar.
Karilm ilmen arkael. Silfanam. Kemenindor kanian irils aldekar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur ornen. Eteler, lea fermor eldalia eralotte. Lungtena peli telume. Ane martir, nenwen mor aiwanon. Artahir kurir, kiriando anmaindor hiroth. Vanalin hiror sorom. Kasinke telpe nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon, anne artaher.
Finlenar. Lungtena we fear osto. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow. Not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father. His experience...
Kalael alame, karilm ilmen arcaidalia anandor, nun vintan. Hero palan hiar menran, li elorato ala, nun mor artaher. Laicasar an ils findemunt in nefanamo lis kiriandio mor erlot. Iavstir lalastar, nun falles mir.
Admirably done, Master. Your deeds will be remembered in the sacred arbor for decades to come.
Not a bad idea.
Over here, if you please. Time. This place is too comfortable. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Shall we see how Harvard... Which fares a Blade Master?
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Yes, of course. We were speaking of places elsewhere. Mayhap 'tis beyond your ken. This world is a cycle. The drift is endless. And...
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Time to be heading.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well.
Oi, what are you doing standing about?
Jonas, this is the good Sir...
Is that right? You did it once afore, eh?
My apologies for the chiefs, yet he speaks truly. We have prayed. Calm the beasts as you did before, sir.
More Saurian! Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
This should be of use. Let my magic run elementally.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Har Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot...
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave! How many times have we said none are to tread there? There can be no doubt. He's...
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beast.
Jonas!
Yeah, you would say that, but I see him outnumbered.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. I do hope you shall visit us again.
'Twas a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioran will be all right.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
yes, but not without its charms.
My feet. Same as the one before it. Naught but fried. Not sure what they expect. I'm no cause
Time to be heading home.
I can barely afford.
Can't make a living if I get myself injured. What's the point?
I'd fain sell you this home of mine, only don't ask me to lower the price any further. 'Tis as generous as I've... Much obliged, friend. I hope you'll... Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend.
I have no issue falling asleep, even... Tis a relief to be home. Let us just...
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Shall we get underway?
Loath as I am to admit it, I haven't the knowledge to guide you on that quest. Perhaps you should hire a pawn who does.
I hope to turn on for them.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my special. 'Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a journey. I shall cherish my memories of our time together.
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gather. All told, I'm rather satisfied.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the Arisen.
That sounds most unpleasant.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. assist you.
Do come again.
Well met, sir.
Stay a while.
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't. Hurt to take a peek.
This looks as good a place as any.
Look, as long as you please. Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Always a pleasure.
This way, if you please.
Look, as long as you please.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the full... most hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find me.
This inspires naught but mitigation.
Perhaps I ought to ask around town.
Not my back.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Look, as long as you...
A new destination calls to you, I take it. Oh, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fresh? Not? I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend. Might I beg a favor of you? Oh, I see.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Still a while to go before my shift's over. I always draw the short
There's got to be a way to earn more coin than this.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merit.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
Anything's better than this. Even the grave.
Got to accept life as its ups and downs.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
At least
been a
here I
hard
can
day.
let down my hair.
All the best tales come from travelers.
The rules at your...
Over here!
Head to market, methinks.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Nice place, this.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain on it.
Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? I can guide you there if you wish.
'Tis as you say.
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho, ho! To think my eminence says that if only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its... and 'twould wound my pride to have you... If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, the man's home is located in Backbatal. You need only tell...
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
Do forgive me, but who are you?
I'd sooner stay out of battle, where it's possible.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Just about anywhere.
Oh, someone do what about this? I've more time than I know how to spend.
Would that I could count courage among my... 'Tis here that the body... I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who... You are more than welcome to return.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Oh, someone do what about this?
That's quite enough room. We're hunting for one day.
Points no good if you work yourself to death.
Look, dead as long as you can. Breathe the last.
sir. How might I be of...
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.